What up, dog? Man, listen, dog. I just had a good ass laugh, dog. My dog hit me. Uh, my nigga Real Kens out of he out of Kentucky, Louisville, man. Good guy, dog. I always holler him out. He been gym with me for forever. He got a page, I got a page. We've been rocking with each other, through this YouTube shit, man. Good guy, man. He just happened to hit me up like, hey, man, what's up, bro? You all right? Like, how the family? I'm like, they good. You know what I'm saying? How your family? You know how I go. Good guy. Like I said, and so he was like, man, it's this dude named Danta. I can't, it's the Dante, I can't pronounce this shit. The Danta Network, right? He out of Flint. He like, man, he out of Flint. He said, I've been talking to this guy and I told him about your page. He said, man, he got like 100-some thousand followers. He said, I told him about you. He looked you right up. You need to get with him. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was like, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I said, I appreciate it. And so I said, man, but that sound familiar. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, that sound familiar than the motherfucker. And so when I looked the dude up, I was already subscribed to him. You know what I'm saying? Um, some of these guys, they do, and I think how I end up subscribing to him is through Ken's TV. That's my dog. So I think somehow he spoke about him or something I seen, and I started watching him, and that's what made me subscribe to him, because he do a lot of that jail content. Them boys done been to prison, did some nice time. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I like some of it. Some of it is, I like their message when they trying to keep people out of prison. I don't like that glamorizing prison shit, trying to geek it up. I hate that shit. But when you got people that's telling it like it is and, hey, trying to keep kids out, I like that shit. So I was already subscribed to him. So look, so anyway, man. Man, I ain't had no laugh like this in a while. This made my motherfucker. Matter of fact, I couldn't even think of nothing to talk about on this motherfucker. I'm like, man, it's been days since I even put some shit. I can't think of nothing to talk about. Fuck, talk about the same shit, right? Man, dog, listen, dog. Y'all gotta watch it. Watch it on my dog channel, though. Go to Real Ken's TV and watch that, the Booty Bandit, motherfucker, him and the dude Danta from Flint, from my city, from my state. You know what I'm saying? Fleece Johnson, man. Dog, listen, when I tell y'all this was some funny shit. Now, like I say, I already didn't hollered at my dog. Once again, Real Kens, he plugged me into them boys over there, Hustler Spirit. And we didn't, through text or whatever, we didn't spoke or whatever, right? They say they like my page. I respect their page, so we really getting there, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta go on Real Ken's TV and watch that Danta Network and Fleece Johnson. Man, that's, you want to see some funny shit? Now, dog younger, way younger than Fleece Johnson, right? I think he younger than me, actually. So he talking shit to Fleece Johnson, dog. Man, goddamn. Fleece Johnson told that nigga like, hey man, he said, look, man, what you want with me, man? He said, so my man kept telling Fleece, like, what he gonna do to him? He said, man, with them fucking hips. And he told that nigga, he said, man, with them motherfucking hips, them wide-ass hips you got and leg and thighs on you, nigga. He said, man, dog, man, when I tell you, it was some funny shit. Fleece was on his ass. But, this my thing. The whole thing about it is just how funny it is and how Fleece just kept saying he wanna fuck him. And my man like, hey, I ain't playing no gay games, but dog, Fleece just kept cutting into him. Like, what else could you want with me, nigga? Like, what the fuck else is you commenting on me for? You know what I'm saying? And then dog just keeps saying, all that, on the Fleece Johnson shit, how on the TV show, he be like, you could get it the easy way or the hard way, right? And so my man was like, man, I would have knocked your motherfucking ass out. That's what Young Dog telling him, right? Fleece Johnson was like, man, you wouldn't have done the motherfucking thing. Hey, which to me is true. You got to really think about it, right? Like, damn, this shit going dark. Look, you really got to think about, like, how many niggas that thought they could beat this old nigga. Like he said, you know how many big motherfuckers he done fought in prison? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let no old motherfucker like that fool you, boy. Because just think of how many, he been in prison for 40 years. He done fought all type of motherfuckers. So he already coming with a strategy. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he won it with Fleece. You know what I'm saying? Dog got a good channel and all that shit, man. But hey, I don't think he won it with Fleece Johnson, man. Uh, Damn, that shit was funny, man. But yeah, if y'all want to see some funny shit, man, check out my dog Real Ken's TV. You know what I'm saying? And look at that one. Look that shit up, man. Fleece Johnson and Danta Network. Y'all want to laugh good? Go check that shit out.